Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's the 31st today, but we're technically still in between the holidays. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, whatever, however you celebrate, whoever you celebrate with, uh, time together, maybe a much needed break in order to be kind to yourself. That's what matters. Um, I am so sorry. I really wanted to. Today's video was to show you, um, like, do a quick walkthrough. It's not going to be a long video, I don't think. Just to show you at least how I decorated my home this year for the first time for Christmas. I mentioned it before. I mentioned that I wanted to bring you guys along to do a whole like decorate with me. I didn't. I'm sorry. Um, I just find with for me because I'm still doing all of this and I love doing it. Very small channel. I just love doing this, but with my camera, and it's hard. I should at least get, and that's going to be something for next year. I'm at least getting a tripod, so it'll be easier for me to video, to edit, like it, be able to put you guys in different angles. Like right now, it's like I said, I have to sit my phone wherever I can find a place. So it's not, I don't know, it's not easy. So I promise you guys I'm going to invest a little bit so you guys can get better quality, I guess, videos. So that's going to be coming. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this, I'm gonna turn you guys around and I'm just gonna show you just a quick walkthrough of what my home looks like or looked like for Christmas. Here we go. Kitties have to have a box. Sorry about that. So, and I always have Bob's Burgers. Who knows? Those who know me know. This was just, and the fairy lights are always on right now, but they're dying. They're battery operated, so at night it looks so cozy. So I just put this beautiful garland that I got this year on my mantle, and I some of these things, like I had these from last year, I believe. This is regular. I have those. I have those all year round. But I bought the houses. I bought the houses new this year. They light up, all three of them. And again, I had this. I had this. So I'm not sure if you guys remember. I didn't know what style I was doing, what color palette or whatever I was doing. So it's, and it ended up being like, not country, well, yes, country. I'm not sure what it ended up being. Very, very, very super. I wanted to keep it very, I played around with this for a little bit and I ended up with this. Still not sure I'm going to do it this way next year, but I wanted to keep it super simple. Panning around. Of course, I have to have blankets for the holidays, and these were for the kitties. And I'm a 42-year-old woman, but I love plushies, so there you go. And on my sofa, I always have to have, like I say, blankets. So I got this from, and it's like a queen. This is a queen blanket, super soft. Either HomeSense or Winners. I like the tone down. It's not like a deep, like it's not a bright red or bright green. And I think that's what I came up for, like color schemes. So creams and that type of red and more of the hunter green. These are pillowcases that I got off from, I think it was Amazon. Very, very nice. Very farmhouse. So it's very farmhousey, I guess. And a candy cane, another candy cane pillow. Sorry, I was just sitting there, so that's smushed up a little bit. And my tree is a pencil tree skirt because, again, it's not a big space. And when I first put it up this year, it was still decorated from last year or the year before. I didn't like it. I was like, oh, I'm going to put it there because I don't have time, or I'm not going to buy another Christmas tree. I hated it. And it was because it's too full. I took off 3 bags full of ornaments and went to go buy a couple. What you see in the tree, actually, yeah, I did rebuy, but you can see it's very minimalistic. Very, very, I'm not sure what the word I was looking for. Very simple, but I love it. So I'm going for, I bought these, a bunch of these. I got this. I had this one last year, but I bought a bunch of these, like the penguin there. I'm not going to show you everything. The felt ornaments, I was dying for the felt ornaments. I bought these from Canadian Tire. I have a box of these, which came from Walmart. Matches my bow. This is separate. The star I got from a dollar store. Thought the bow was going to look really, really nice in there. Plus, it matches my pillows. So that worked out. So yeah, super country-ish, I guess. I don't know. And with the pine cones in here. Very, very nice. So that's basically it for the living room. So you have a better view here of the mantle. Like I did have, those are old. I did have those as a sloth. I got that from Pier 1 many, many years ago. So very cozy. Like at night, I have like this on, I have that on, and I did a little DIY, a wreath that I put there. Sorry. That has spatter oblate lights too. Very, very nice during at night. My little cling I have on my fridge. Just a couple of, oh, it's glaring. Just a couple of things here in the kitchen. This is a cookie jar that I got. I thrifted that cookie jar a couple years ago. And then a ceramic tree. Just have a couple of these, the wooden snowflakes. I got this up there from Winners or Home Sense this year, the eucalyptus. I have another eucalyptus there all year round, but when I found this, it's like, oh, I can swap that. Didn't need it, but thought it was really pretty there. Got another, the same bows that I put on the top of my Christmas tree. I put on the wreath. I got this wreath also that matches my garland. So it's just, I love that. I think I'm going to put something, because I had something for, I had a little wreath with like summer flowers on it before. So I think I'm always going to put something on the hood there, because I think it looks gorgeous. I've decided when is going to be, I'm going to put out my seasonal mugs here. And I'm thinking out loud right now. I think I have a couple for Valentine's Day, but like I'm mainly going to decorate. Like I had this similar setup, but with the Halloween mugs for Halloween and Christmas. So I'm basically only going to do, he's a little cat there that pops out. I'm mainly going to do Christmas, like decorate for Christmas and Halloween. I have my little coffee bar here set up, and this is not set up. It's, I should have like really cleaned this up for you guys. So this little bar right here, chocolate bar. I do have chocolate bars in there. Hot cocoa and coffee, and there you go. Really simple. I have, these shelves were there. They were full of like little knickknacks. Really, really simple this year. I went to his local store, and they're many stores are selling these little ducks. I got two because they were too cute. So I have them sitting there. Oh, this is a picture. This is a painting I made a couple years ago, because I was still in my parents' house, and I was switching up sometimes decorations, like the theme year to year, and I was looking to put in a certain specific place in my room a picture of certain colors. I could not find it, so I painted one. So there you go. I think that's cute. Bedroom, again, super simple. Love this throw, another throw, different plaid. Super simple. This is usually what the layout looks like. And These are like fake canvases. I mean, they're on a canvas, but it's not painted on. Like a townsy, like a little town with snow. I thought it was adorable. I think I got that. Pretty sure I got that from Temu last year. Really inexpensive. But yeah, just a little touch. Just a little touch. And I have a little sloth here and my little girl, sorry. And last but not least, the bathroom. I decorated every room. So the bathroom just has these decorative towels, kept it super simple. Even have like everything has to go. Like I have my hand soap is seasonal, the air freshener is seasonal. I got this little guy I thought was really, really cool from last year too. I'm not a big fan of nutcrackers, but I know this is what it's kind of supposed to be. But I love the fact that it was a snowman and this, I guess, the simplicity of it, just really nice. And a windowsill, which is my big glaring, sorry, just to light up a Christmas tree. And yeah, have you seen these toilets? They're ginormous. I thought it was cute. I like putting little, like, humorous little things too. So again, this is kind of matching what I just showed you for the hand. And again, the soap. Didn't show you guys in the kitchen, but anyway, Bath and Body Works. It smells delicious. Peppermint bark truffle. And oh, this is a family-friendly show. Oh, hi. Family-friendly show. There you go. If you know, you know. So there you have. So there you have my Christmas decoration, my Christmas walkthrough. And I'm not sure if it's probably not just me. You prepare for Christmas, and we keep it super simple. I keep it super simple. But you prepare for like a month, even more. And you know what? When it gets here, it goes by super quick. Like I even have stuff that I didn't do. I wanted to bake cookies. I usually do lots of that. I usually do more than I should. So I was toning it down this year, but you know what? Next year, I'll do it next year. And I guess I wasn't nervous, but I was like, how am I going to decorate? It was the first time again decorating this place. It's a new space, but I really do like the way it turned out. I'm getting ready to put these down because again, we're New Year's Eve today, and technically, well, not technically, my stuff's been out since November 1st. So as much as I love the holidays, I'm looking forward to things going back to normal here, because I went from Halloween to Christmas, and again, because I was excited to decorate for Halloween, I decorated super early, like ridiculously early. So I kind of appreciate, like, I want to think, I'm looking forward to things going back to like normal here. But I love the way it turned out. It's probably going to be the same thing next year. If I do get, because I have enough, and I actually, yeah, that's where I was going. So I'm putting away the decorations either today or tomorrow. And there's a bunch of things that I didn't use, obviously from the years prior. So I got rid of a lot of stuff moving here, but realizing this year I can get rich. Like I'm like more than likely going to donate if anybody wants something in my family. Sometimes my mom picks up certain things. My friends do too. So I want to get rid of something, but I can't wait to get back everything the way it was, because I'm not going to be decorating for another season. Like, no, it's going to go back to how it usually looks all year round until I decorate for Halloween again. So yeah, so I hope you appreciate this video. You're gonna get more content in the next year. I have, should we talk about resolutions? Because it's New Year's Eve. I don't have a lot. This year I picked up reading again. I wasn't a big reader, but I picked that up again, because I realized that I think what kind of threw me off was when I went to school. Like, when I talk about school, I'm talking about like I went to college. After that, I went to university and college again. So I read a lot, but when it's something real, not that it wasn't interesting, but like when you have to read, when you have to read certain things to study and stuff like that. I don't know. To me, it kind of turned me off reading until I had to like remind myself, Renelle, if you pick a book that you like to read, you're gonna love it. So my goal is to surpass, because I read a lot this year. For me, I read a lot. I was very, very, very proud of myself. So I want to surpass that and read a lot more next year, like this coming year. And I'm gonna have to get to. I'm looking at my fireplace where I have shelves where my books are. I'm already looking at probably something in IKEA. I want to get 2 more shelves. I have to get more books because I've read a lot of what I have. Anyways, so yeah, read more. And I do have at least one little project already in mind for the house. I'm going to switch you back over for a sec, okay? So the fireplace, like this worked for me wonderfully this year, and this is just peel and stick that I put myself. Didn't really, if you look at it too close, it's probably not perfect. Peel and stick, where I swear it was from Temu, and it's doing the job. But I want to invest. I want to invest in something a little bit more expensive. It's not going to be like, not going to be extremely expensive, but I do want to invest in putting something more permanent. I put that on around the TV, so when you go look, it's supposed to look good when you're facing it, but when you look on the sides, it's not all the way around. And again, it was super inexpensive, and I just wanted to complete that look when this place was first built. But I want to put something more expensive. I will definitely be hiring somebody to do it. I know there's products out there that exist because I love the look of the brick behind the fireplace, so I want to keep that. But yeah, so I'm going to be saving up for that. I think that's going to be the first bigger project, and that'll be done because there's not so, it's new. This is brand spanking new. I love the way it is. Another thing, I might swap my little tub chair. I'm just staring at it right now. Move the counter. I'm thinking about getting another accent chair, a little bit more comfortable. Anyway, so I'm rummaging around. I'm thinking about that right now. Anywho, I'm seeing this video is a little bit longer than I thought, so I'm sorry about that. And again, I want to wish everybody the merriest of holidays. And again, no matter how you celebrate, who you celebrate with, I thought I saw caramel poker head there. Yeah, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And remember, it's not the decorations. It's not what's underneath the Christmas tree because we didn't have any. I asked my friends, like, and my parents asked me, what do you want? Like, I'm an adult now. If I need something or want something, I'm gonna get it. So it's not the presents, it's not what's under the tree, it's not the Christmas decorations. So you spend it with, and even like I said, even it was a well-deserved break for you. Like, I spend most of the time with my cats here, and I am very thankful that I got the time to do like a reset, and I'm gonna be fresh back to work next week. But anyway, so I wanted to touch base with you. You're gonna get more content in the coming new year. So yes, so everybody, Joyeux Noël, bonne année, and we'll see you in 2026. Have a good one. Bye.